Welcome to Ananya's Science Mysteries. Grab your notebook, put on your thinking cap, and get ready for an exciting adventure. Today's question is, why is the sea blue? Let's dive in and discover the answer together.
Ananya loved asking questions. One afternoon, while drinking a glass of water, she noticed something interesting. The water in my glass is completely clear, she thought. But whenever I visit the beach, the sea looks bright blue. She looked at the glass once more. How can the same water look so different? She decided to find the answer. A few days later, Ananya's school announced its annual science fair. The classroom buzzed with excitement. "I'm building a volcano," one student said. "I'm making a robot," said another. Everyone had an idea, except Ananya. Just then, her teacher smiled and asked, "What question have you always wanted answered?" Without hesitating, Ananya replied, "Why is the sea blue?" Her teacher smiled. That sounds like a perfect science project. The following weekend, Ananya visited the beach with her parents. She looked down at the shallow water near her feet. It was almost crystal clear. She could see tiny fish swimming and shells resting on the sandy bottom. Then she looked toward the horizon. Far away, the sea was a beautiful deep blue. She quickly wrote in her notebook, "Clue number 1, shallow water is clear. Deep water looks blue." Back home, Ananya read that the sea is blue because it reflects the sky. Let's test that, she thought. She filled a clear bucket with water and placed it outside beneath the bright blue sky. She waited patiently, but the water stayed clear. Her experiment didn't work. Her father smiled and said, "Not every experiment gives the answer you expect. Sometimes it helps you ask a better question." Ananya nodded. She wasn't ready to give up. A few days later, Ananya visited a nearby aquarium. There, she met a marine scientist. He filled a clear glass tank with water and added just a few drops of milk. Then he shone a bright flashlight through the tank. "Look from the side," he said. Ananya's eyes widened. "The water looks blue." "Now look from the other side." "This side looks yellow-orange." The scientist smiled. "This experiment helps us understand what happens in the ocean. Sunlight is made up of many colors. As sunlight travels through a huge amount of water, the water absorbs much more of the red, orange, and yellow light. The remaining blue light is scattered by water molecules and tiny particles, allowing more blue light to reach our eyes. That's why the deep sea usually appears blue." At last, everything made sense. Ananya created a colorful science project using her observations, notes, and the flashlight experiment. When the judges stopped at her table, one of them asked, "So, why is the sea blue?" Ananya smiled confidently. The sea isn't blue simply because it reflects the sky. Water absorbs more red, orange, and yellow light, while more blue light reaches our eyes. That's why deep ocean water usually appears blue. The judges nodded with smiles. You investigated the question like a real scientist. That afternoon, Ananya received the Best Young Scientist Award. As she looked at the sparkling blue ocean, she smiled proudly. She had solved her mystery. Then she looked at the colorful orange sunset and quietly wondered.
I wonder why sunsets are orange.
And just like that, a brand new adventure began.